everybody, welcome back to the Miss Ali Makes channel. I am your host Ali. It is so lovely to have you. I would love to say a huge welcome to all of my new subscribers. I have surpassed the 300 mark. In fact, I think on my last count I'm at 350, which is so awesome. So thank you so much to all of my new subscribers, and of course a big welcome back and a big hug from me to you for all of my returning viewers. I really appreciate you. So, how is everybody going? Are you well? I hope so. It is Friday the 19th of July 2019, and I am coming to you from the east coast of Australia, where I live with my husband and our 3 boys. And if you are just stumbling across this video and you are new to my channel is mostly where I chit chat about crochet, sometimes knitting and other crafty adventures that I have. So welcome, and I hope that you enjoy. If you have not already, please remember to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell just to the right of that so that you're notified when I upload any new videos. So how has your week been? If you watched my last video, you will know that I was starting to get a bit sick last time I recorded. Well, I spent the last week pretty much in bed for a few days and then just really resting. It sort of was it's a bit of a weird bug, you know. It sort of went and then it's come back again, and my husband and one of our boys as well are pretty sick at the moment as well. So it's a bit unfortunate. It is such a beautiful day here in Australia today. Oh my goodness, it is. The sun's out. I've been sitting in the sunshine this morning, so getting a little bit of vitamin D, which is always good as well if you're feeling a little bit under the weather. So as far as crochet goes, I have one finished object, and that's pretty much the only thing that I've worked on this week, which has been okay because, as I said, I have spent a fair bit of time resting and in bed. So it was really nice to have something fun to work on just in those moments when I could steal a few little moments here and there in between completely feeling like a write-off. So my one finished object, if you have followed me on Instagram, which I will put my Instagram handle up below. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please head over and follow me there. I am definitely most active on Instagram, apart from YouTube, of course. So without further ado, let's see my one and only finished object for the week. Oh my gosh, this is so stinking cute. So this is my Timothy the T-Rex. And legitimately, is he not the sweetest? Oh my goodness, I've literally... And look, to be fair, so this is my very first amigurumi. Is he perfect? Definitely not 100% perfect, but I love him. He looks like a dinosaur, and I know that the little ladybug that I've made this for is going to lose her mind because she loves dinosaurs. So this pattern is Timothy the T-Rex. It is by Blue Phone Studios, and you can find her on Instagram. And I believe she's got a few other patterns as well. But yeah, so this is pretty much my first amigurumi that I've made and put together. So I actually held 2 yarns double because obviously he's actually quite big, but I wanted him to be because Olive is going to be 2, so I wanted him to be big enough that she could kind of hug him and take him places and stuff. So this was the pink multi was a Spotlight yarn, which is our big box craft store in Australia. It was an 8-ply Marvel brand yarn, and the grey is just Stylecraft Life. I think it's Life. Stylecraft DK, and it was in the colourway silver. And so I think it looks awesome. And these are just safety eyes that I got from Spotlight as well. So now, of course, I want to make all the amigurumis. I've bought I bought an ebook yesterday, and I bought a pattern that I'm going to make that I've got yarn for, and I've got I grabbed some yarn today. Actually, I went to Spotlight to look for some yarn because I wanted to make another amigurumi as well. So I'm really excited because I was so afraid of trying amigurumi. I don't know why. I think I was just worried about trying to follow the pattern and sew all the pieces together, but really YouTube is amazing because not only if I got stuck anywhere, I would just YouTube and videos come up on all of the things. So I just really want to encourage you guys, like if whatever it is, whatever part of crochet that you sort of shy away from, or you're not sure if you want to do it because you're a bit scared that you might, mess it up or whatever, just give it a go, because you'll actually be really surprised when you just break it down into, row by row by row. It's actually really easy. So, like I said, that is my only finished object for this week because I have not been very well. And I have really enjoyed just working on that project. So, but what is coming up on my hook is, so I've just printed off this pattern this morning. I spoke about it last week. It is the granny blanket, the blanket by Bella Coco Crochet. It's called the Spring Abstract Blanket. So this pattern, it is free on her blog, I believe, but I paid the few dollars and downloaded the pattern, and then so I could print it out. So I printed it out, and it's from the Love Crafts website. So if you just head over there, you will be able to grab it for yourself. So I am up to the first one, which is the square solid grannies. So this is using the Paintbox Aran, Simply Aran, which I showed you last week. So that's my beautiful basket of glorious colours. So they're beautiful, beautiful spring colours, really nice pastels. I've just got a thing for pastels at the moment. So I'm excited to get going on that. I will definitely keep you guys updated as to my progress. But if you have not already, I definitely recommend Sarah Jane from Bella Coco. Her patterns are really good. She does amazing videos, and I think it's really good as someone who likes crochet that you can find somewhere online to get lots of good information, and it's sort of all in the one place. So I really do like that. So if you have not already, and you're looking for a little project to do, I definitely recommend the Spring Abstract Blanket Cal. Like I said, so the next thing that I want to work on, I'll show you, is I have bought the Mia Rabbit pattern. It's by Sarah D. Crochet. It is a paid for pattern on Ravelry. And I am going to make my rabbit out of the Bernat velvet. So that's pretty much what it looks like. So that's pretty cool. So I've bought that pattern. And I also got the squishiest velvet yarn. So this is Bernat velvet. It is in the colorway Indigo Velvet, and it's pretty true to color. So this is going to be a bunny, a Mia the rabbit, and except this little bunny is going to be a little boy, because I'm going to give him to a little boy. So I might have to name him something else, but that's the yarn that I've got. So I bought this yarn from a store online, and I'm not sure because I'd not bought from them before, but I did buy it online. It was not too expensive. I think it was a bit less than $20 for the ball, but it is a 300 gram ball, so it is quite squishy and a bit big. So I will definitely show you my progress for next week. I also grabbed some other yarns from Spotlight. So Sarah, who is the designer of Mia the Rabbit, is about to start a crochet along tomorrow, which is very cool. Let me and it's the Munches the Bear crochet along. So I was thinking about would I make it or not, and I think I'll give it a go. But I think I'm going to do the teddy bear in this. I'm not actually sure what colour it is. So this is a Nippers 100% polyester. It's very similar to the Bernat Velvet. This is from Spotlight. So this is from our big box craft store in Australia. I want to say this is the caramel or camel colourway, and it's sort of blowing out a little bit, but it's almost like a bit of a mustardy colour. So I think I'm going to use this for the bear, and then the natural colour for his nose. And I'm going to use some of the blue for his shirt, because I'm pretty sure that I won't use this whole skein for one rabbit. And I'm going to use this Lion brand Baby Soft Boucle colour in the colourway Peach, which is pretty true to colour. I'm going to use this for his bow tie. So I'm excited to use these different yarns. I have not used this Baby Boucle before, and I believe I got this in a mystery bag or something like that from someone in the States. So I'm excited to use this. I do believe that I have seen this yarn at Lincraft, which is another big box craft store in Australia. But yeah, so they're the colours that I'm going to use to make a Munches the Bear, which is a bit cute. So that's pretty much my next project. Now, the last project that I'm going to work on, that I want to work on, is by the lovely let me see. Now, I have found a lovely lady on YouTube that has a podcast called The Little Xena Patch. The Little Xena Patch. I'm sorry if I've butchered that name, but she is on YouTube. She has come out with a beautiful fox called Fletcher the Fox. And I am going to make him. He is also an amigurumi. And I went to Spotlight today because I was looking for a colour, an orangey sort of colour to make my fox, but I didn't want a really bright orange. I wanted something a little bit more like burnt orange, and I couldn't find anything, and I was getting a little bit disheartened thinking, oh, well, I'm going to have to order online, which is fine as well, but I thought if I could get something in store, I obviously, it's just easier. And I found these bags of like mill end bags, and so they had all different colours in this big bin at Spotlight, and so I ended up with this beautiful burnt orange rust colour. It's a little bit brighter on screen than it is in real life, but this is going to make a Fletcher the Fox. So I am, like I said, really all excited about amigurumi. I want to make all the things, and I am excited to learn some new skills and try out some new techniques because then you're just not making blankets over and over or shawls or things. And so I'm really excited to have been bitten by the amigurumi bug. So I would love it if you comment in the comment box below and tell me, do you guys like making amigurumi? Have you made them before? What are your favorite patterns? Because I'm definitely on the lookout for some more patterns because I, like I said, have caught the amigurumi bug. So I hope that it's a little bit of a shorter episode this week because, like I said, I've not been very well and I've literally just done one thing, which is still awesome because literally, so cute. I love him. So I hope that this video finds you well. Please, if you like this video, I would love it if you give me a thumbs up because that really helps me out. And if you are not already, please hit that subscribe button and then the notification bell just to the right of that so that you are notified when I upload new content. And I hope that you guys have an amazing weekend. It is the weekend here in Australia and I am looking forward to doing a whole bunch of crochet, of course, because I'm finally feeling a little bit better than I was, thankfully. So, like I said, I hope this video finds you well, and please take some time this weekend or over the next couple of days to actually sit and do some crafting for you. And I hope that you are making things that truly make your heart happy. Until next time, be blessed, happy hooking, and I'll see you soon. See you guys.